Okay, delighted to be joined by Brogan, Dublin Masters footballer, ahead of Saturday's Dr. Mick Loftus All-Ireland Masters football semi-final against Tyrone. The game taking place in Lacken in County Cavan at 2 o'clock, throw-in on Saturday afternoon. Bernard, first things first, I guess 5 years on from your retirement from the Dublin footballers back in 2019 after the 5 in a row. What's it like being back in blue this year?
Brilliant to be back in blue. I think anytime you get to put on a Dublin jersey, it's a great place to be. And I had a couple of years where I played with the club. I'm back playing with them this year. I had a couple of years off, and I missed the dressing room. I missed the craic. So playing with some of the old club mates that I would have played against, and some of my old war dogs from the Dubs as well, Dublin days. It's great to be back out on the pitch. Body's feeling okay. As you get a bit older, it gets harder, but the roll-on, roll-off subs definitely helps.
You mentioned the craic there because, I mean, people talk about the Masters footballers, and I've talked to people over the past few years about the Masters footballers, and it's good craic, getting involved with the lads that you would have known back in the day and guys you've played against and with at club level, but also it's taken pretty seriously as well.
Yeah, we're all competitive animals, as you know. We go out there every time we play. We play to win. So we're going out there, we're enjoyable. The football is free flowing. As I said, rolling subs, so it's quick paced. But yeah, we're out there to win as well. You know what I mean? It's at the end of the day, there is a prize there, like every competition. And Dublin haven't been there in a while, so we have a big challenge on Saturday now. But yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Plenty of familiar faces. You mentioned there guys you would have known back in the day. Plenty of familiar faces around the panel. Obviously yourself is in there. Eamon Fennell, Ross McConnell, Brendan McMenamin, Dennis Bastick. Plenty of guys who people would have known back in the day playing for Dublin, and obviously you would have played with yourself as well, which I'm sure makes it all the better maybe to get involved with the Masters as well this year. Yeah,
exactly. Like I'm coming into my 40th year this year, just turned 40, so I'm eligible for the Masters. So I got the likes of Ross McConnell back out, Eamon Fennell's there, players I would have played against, Alan Daly, these lads, Brendan McMenamin, Bastick is there. He's war horsing his way through it for the last number of years. He was manager last year, but he's playing again this year. So it's great to get back out with the lads. As I said, play a bit of football. We're back with the club this year, so the body is starting to come right. As you said, it does get a little bit harder as you get older. Recovery more than anything else, but yeah, it's just good crack, and we've had some great support. We usually play halfway against the teams. We've played 6 games this year, some great venues, some great games. So yeah, it'll be a long time looking at it from the sidelines, as it have been the last couple of years. So to get back out on the pitch and to get involved and put on the blue jersey, it's huge.
You mentioned a couple of times now the rolling subs, which is obviously a big positive of playing with the Masters footballers. You have to be in your 40th year or over 40, obviously, to play Masters football. So it can be quite a long game, I'm sure, at that stage. Rolling subs certainly does help, I'm sure, in terms of keeping your legs fresh for the full length of the game.
Yeah, and I think people are staying a lot fitter maybe they did in the past 20 years ago when Niall, our manager, played. The bodies were probably harder to keep them right after 40s, but people are so fit nowadays. People are training a lot. There's a lot of people doing marathons, doing runs like that. So the fitness levels in the pitch are surprising. I couldn't believe it. I'm one of the younger guys there, and I'm probably the worst to the fitness level, probably like I was with the Dubs. But yeah, the rolling sub just makes it easier, keeps the pace up. You know, so you can roll in 3 players, you can roll off 3, and keep that going. So it keeps people fresh, keeps the level up, keeps the injuries away as well. But yeah, no, I think that the format is brilliant, and it's something probably you don't think that much about when you're playing. And obviously, the last couple of years, coming to the age, I started thinking about it and saying, you know what, it would be great to put back on the Dublin jersey. So when the chance came up, when I came of age, I said, you know what, let's get back out with Plunkett, see if the body holds up. And so far, so good. We're hanging in there.
Good stuff. How's the campaign, the season gone so far this year? I think you played 6 games so far this year. How's the season gone for you?
Yeah, it's gone well. Obviously, you're bringing lads together that haven't been around. Some of the lads have been part of the group for the last number of years and they know each other, but then some of us are coming in fresh. We're all busy, we all have families, work and stuff like that, so you're trying to find time like anything. I remember playing with Dublin, the commitment was huge. In fairness to the guys, the Masters group, they're very accommodating to family life and to work life, you know what I mean? We all have our things to do, but you try and get around as much as you can, trying to get to know players. You know a lot of them from playing club championship over the years, lads that you played against and with. So yeah, I think that's the key bit, that just having those lads around and getting out playing beside them again it's a great thing to do.
It's Tyrone in the All-Ireland semi-final this weekend. You played Tyrone already this season. What sort of challenge can you expect in this weekend?
Yeah, we beat them a few weeks ago up in Lacken, same pitch. But I know that they've loaded the team up. They've the likes of Stephen O'Neill back and Gormley and Matty McGrath with that. So they didn't like us beating them, I say, a few weeks ago. So they'll be coming to put a marker down on Saturday, which is what you want. It's going to be a good competitive game. All well managed, hopefully, and well disciplined. But no, it should be a great out battle. They've went on and won a few games. They're into semi-final as well. So I think they've won it the last couple of years as well. So they'll know their way around this group. They know how to use the system. They know how to use the roll-off subs, and they've got a great buy-in from their management team and players. So yeah, they're the ones to beat, and we're going out there on Saturday to hopefully put a dent in them.